Hello everyone, I am Parthish Pawar, leader of the group number 51, and welcome to the implementation of our project, which is employee attrition prediction using machine learning and depression analysis. The main aim of this project is to predict the employee attrition rate in a particular organization using machine learning techniques. Additionally, employees' mental health analysis is also being done. These details will help HR management to take preventive measures in order to reduce the attrition rate and to make sure the employees are in good state of mind. So let's go start with the implementation. This is our home page. It says the lead, which is learn employee attrition and depression. There are three options on the home page. You can log in as an employee admin, and the third one is for forgot password. So let's log in as an employee. After logging in, the employee will be redirected to his profile page where he or she can see his personal details. There are two forms. First is emotional analysis form and the second, the employee attrition form. Emotional analysis form will measure the mental health aspect of the employee. There are total 18 questions in this form. The employee has to fill the emotional analysis form first and then he will proceed to fill the employee attrition form. Employee attrition form contains attrition related questions and there are total 50 questions. After filling this form and submitting, the details will be recorded in the database and the machine learning model will be run. The depression level that has been calculated after the employee had submitted the emotional analysis form will be inputted along with the details captured during the employee attrition form. All these details will be given input to the machine learning model and the employee attrition probability for the particular employee will be predicted. Now, before proceeding further, let's look at how our model works. As you have seen in the employee profile page, two questionnaires were provided. One was the depression questionnaire and the other was the attrition questionnaire. The depression questionnaire contains the questions related to depression and the depression level of the particular employee will be evaluated based on that responses. Attrition responses along with the depression level that has been evaluated will be given as an input to our machine learning model. This model will predict the attrition probability of that employee and the results will be visualized in the admin section. Now let's look at the model selection process. The dataset that we had used has independent as well as some correlated features. So we tried different machine learning algorithms for our dataset. First was the SVM. SVM performs better for nonlinear problems but has poor performance when used on a dataset which has large number of features. Second was the naive Bayes. This also works fine with the nonlinear datasets but has some issues when the features have some correlation with each other. And in our dataset, some features are correlated with each other. The best algorithm that works for us was the random forest classification, which is perfect for such conditions when there are large number of features as well as there is some correlation between the features. The other algorithms needed the dataset to be linear, which is not in our case, and hence the accuracy of the other algorithms was comparatively low. As you can see in the result section, the comparison of accuracy scores have been tabulated. The random forest gives us the highest accuracy of 86%. The second was the Gaussian naive Bayes with 81.4% and the other algorithms followed, so on. So from this, we can infer that the random forest classifier is best for our project and hence we choose that for creation of our model. Now, let's move on to the admin section to view how the results are visualized. In the admin section, the admin has to log in via his credentials and will be redirected to his profile page where he can see his details. Now, there are two sections in the admin part. One is the overall attrition analysis and second is the in-depth analysis. Now, in the overall attrition analysis section, admin can visualize the attrition rate with respect to some major contributing factors for the attrition. So let's choose the job satisfaction as one of the feature. So in this graph depicts that on the y-axis, it represents the percentage of people leaving the company as per the model prediction. And on the x-axis, represents the rating given by the employees for the job satisfaction. It is clear from the graph that majority of people leaving the company are not satisfied with their job. So you can see that the bar lowers as we go from left to right. Another feature we can choose is depression. This graph depicts that the people having severe depression have higher chances of leaving the company as compared to the others who have mild depression or no depression at all. So there are different features with the help of which the admin can analyze the attrition rate. Now moving on to the in-depth analysis part. Here the admin has to enter the employee ID for the particular employee to get his or her attrition or depression details. After entering the employee ID, the personal details of that employee will be shown along with the attrition details. Here you can see the attrition probability predicted by our model is also shown. This is 0.21% for this employee. This means that employee has less chance of leaving this company. Along with this, the major influencing factors that employee seems to have some issues with are also shown. These are the things that HR department can work upon resolving, or else this results into employee leaving the company in future. In the depression section, the mental health analysis for the employee is shown. You can see that the action advised is the strongly recommended to visit the psychiatrist. This means that this employee is suffering with severe depression and immediately needs to be consulted with the Medicare. So, to conclude, with the help of all these details, HR department can analyze the attrition and mental health details of their employees and can take preventive measures in order to create a better workplace environment for their employees. All this eventually will lead in lowering the attrition rate in the company, which will be beneficial for the organization. Thank you.